Hey everyone, Joey Kissimmee here with Incompress.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add a comment bubble just like the one you see right here on my blog. It's really simple and easy to do. You don't need to be techie at all. You don't need to edit any kind of scripts or edit any kind of CSS files or anything like that. All you need is the comment bubble plugin for Genesis to be able to do this. Now, a real quick and important note, you must have a StudioPress Genesis theme in order for the comment bubble plugin to work properly. It's the only way it'll work with one of the StudioPress Genesis themes. Now, this plugin has already been tested on the most highly used StudioPress themes, and we continue to test on other StudioPress themes. Below this video, you'll see a list of tested StudioPress Genesis themes that the comment bubble plugin is currently working on. And if you're watching this video on YouTube or anywhere else other than the Incompress blog, please go to www.incompress.com/comment bubble for the list of the currently tested and working StudioPress Genesis themes. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and start the tutorial. Now I'm going to assume that you already have the Genesis framework installed and one of the StudioPress Genesis themes. So we're going to go ahead and skip right through that, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is right below this video, you're going to see a downloadable link. Go ahead and click on that to download your comment bubble plugin. Once downloaded, go ahead and log into your WordPress dashboard. Then right over here on the left hand side, go ahead and hover over plugins. Then scroll right over here and click on add new. Then go right up here and click on upload. Next, just go ahead and click on browse. Find a folder where you downloaded the Genesis comment bubble. Click on it and click on open. And then go ahead and install. Once activated, just go ahead over here on the left hand side, hover over the tab that says Genesis. Then go ahead and find the one that says comment bubble and click on that. It'll take you over here to the comment bubble editor where you will actually start editing your comment bubble. Now, very important, before you start editing your comment bubble, head on over to your home page or one of your blog posts and take a look to see how the actual comment bubble looks like, because a lot of times, depending on the StudioPress theme that you are using, the comment bubble will be perfectly laid out. So if that's the case, you do not have to do any editing whatsoever other than the color. So if you don't like the default color here, you could always change that. So let's go ahead and show you how to change the color of the actual comment bubble. Real easy, just go back to your comment bubble editor. Right here where it says choose comment bubble color, go ahead and click on the scroll bar. And right here you'll have 6 different colors: red, green, blue, orange, purple, and pink. And if you don't see your favorite color here, don't worry, we will be adding some more. Okay, so to simply change the color, just go ahead and click on any one of them. Click on save settings, go back to your blog post, refresh, and boom, right there. As easy as that and very fast, the comment bubble color is changed. Okay, now that we got that covered, let's talk about just in case the comment bubble is actually offset. So right here on another sample blog post of mine, I actually have the comment bubble offset is a little bit too high. Again, depending on the StudioPress theme that you are using, sometimes it's perfectly laid out, sometimes it's not. It may be a little bit too high, too low, a bit to the right or to the left. Okay? In any case, you could actually adjust that. So in this case, my comment bubble is a little bit too high, so I want to bring it down some. So again, very simple, go back to your comment bubble editor, and right here where it says adjust comment bubble spacing, it's really simple, simply laid out. Move down, move left, up, move right. Okay, so to do this, in my case, I'm going to move it down. All I got to do is just right here, so I'm going to change mine from 10 to 20 pixels. Click on save. Okay, go back here and just go ahead and refresh it, and boom, as you can see, it actually moved it down some. All right, now to move this a little bit to the right, to the left, or if you want to move it even further down, all you have to do is just go ahead and do the same thing. Move these by 10. Okay, you could actually go there, 15, 15, and if it's a little bit that you only have to adjust just a little bit, you could actually just adjust it by the 5s here. Okay, so I wouldn't do anything more than that. I would go 5, 25, 20, 25, and so forth. You get the idea, right? Always start out with by adjusting it in 10 pixels, and then if it's just a little bit of an adjustment, go ahead and move it by 5 pixels, okay? Other than that, if you mess up or you just don't like the way it looks like, you could always reset the settings by clicking on this. It'll ask you if you want to make sure. Go ahead and click on OK. And the comment bubble editor will automatically bring you back to the automatic or the default settings, okay? And once you're done editing your comment bubble, all you got to do is just click on save settings to save everything. And before you exit the comment bubble editor, make sure you go back to your blog post and just make sure that the comment bubble is exactly the way you want it and exactly the way you like it, okay? So that's pretty much it for this video tutorial, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you enjoy the comment bubble plugin that I created for you, okay? Now, before I leave, folks, I'm going to ask you for one huge favor, and that's to go back here to the comment bubble plugin and go ahead and just help us and support us by clicking on the like button here. You'll be helping us out tremendously. You'll be spreading the word out about this great and wonderful plugin that I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy, okay? So with that said, this is Joey Kissimmee. Peace, and I love you for free.